Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene has said that she's resigning from Congress in January, a decision that has scrambled Republicans in her home state of Georgia, as well as nationally. Greene had been one of President Donald Trump's top defenders on Capitol Hill since she was first elected in 2020. But the two have recently drifted apart over issues including foreign policy, healthcare, and the release of the Jeffrey Epstein files. Trump even recently called Greene a traitor, saying that he would back a primary challenger against her in next year's midterms. But some in Greene's home state of Georgia say they believe she would have won that primary anyway, even if Donald Trump had opposed her, citing the lack of success of some other Trump-backed challengers in previous races.
What they've been doing to President Trump is political persecution. Merrick Garland has abused his position of power as the Attorney General to politically persecute Joe Biden's enemies.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming out.
What impressed me with Kelly is I found out that she believes a lot of the same things that I believe. And I found out that she's actually the most conservative Republican in the race.
Victims. These women have fought the most horrific fight that no woman should have to fight, and they did it by banding together and never giving up. And that's what we did by fighting so hard against the most powerful people in the world, even the President of the United States, in order to make this vote happen today.
I don't care about it, released or not. What I think you should do, if you're going to do it, then you have to go into Epstein's friends. This Reid Hoffman spent a lot of time on the island. I was never on his.
Georgia has long been a thorn in Donald Trump's side. It was the scene of one of his slimmest losses to Democrat Joe Biden in the 2020 election, and also a place where Trump falsely claimed the election had been rigged against him. In early 2021, it's also the state where two Republicans lost special Senate runoff elections to Democrats who then took over the chamber. Trump has later said that he didn't campaign as vigorously as he could have for those Republicans because he was, quote, angry over his own situation in Georgia. Trump now says the GOP is unified, aside from some, quote, lowlifes that he says are Greene and a few other members. As to what's next for Greene, her last day in office will be January 5th, and there'll be a special election to replace her. She said she's not running for Senate or governor in next year's elections, or president in 2028. But a lot could happen between now and then.
Very disappointing, but incredible job you do. I grew up with you, and you are New York's finest. You're incredible people.
President Trump, like he claims, he should stop the special counsel Jack Smith, and we should be using the power of the purse to hold New York accountable.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.